when I went in that diary room this morning, I cried my heart out to Biggie, and I was very sure that's what I wanted. So, no be prank. What's done is done.
As I beg you that, please, let's not go. If people that should come to that diary room, and I don't want to go. That's not that I don't want to go, but she wants to go. Because
Guys, it's like Chinwe is really, really serious about this voluntary exit of a thing. According to her, she said she has gone to Big Brother. She said she went this morning to tell Big Brother that she wants to take voluntary exit out of the house. Big Brother asked her if she was sure about it, and she told Big Brother yes. And he said that he would get back to her. And I'm like, oh my god, like this is really serious. I didn't know that she was that serious. Like, I didn't know after all the ranting yesterday. If you've not watched my video about the fight she had with her boyfriend Zion, you can go watch it. I mean, I posted it yesterday, so you can go watch it, guys. It seems like she's really, really serious. And the gist has started spreading, amongst the other housemates. And what they are saying is that once you go to Big Brother, tell him that you want to leave. There is no going back. That's the final decision. I'm like, oh my god! And the way she has been going around the house, like she has been really, really emotional. She has been crying. It just seems like she's regretting the decision. That is, if she actually did it, because again, it could be like maybe she's just lying. She didn't go to the diary room to tell Big Brother, but she has just been really emotional, really down. Even Mickey tried to talk out of it. She was like, no, that it's been done, that there is no going back, that there is too late already, that yesterday that she didn't eat she didn't eat all through yesterday, and Zion ate 3 times. He didn't even bother about her. He didn't ask her if she had eaten. He did not ask her if she had taken her drugs. He ate 3 times while she ate nothing. And she just drank Guinness. I think she said she drank about 5 Guinness, and she was really drunk and misbehaving at the party. Oh my god, oh my god. And the crazy thing now, guys, the crazy thing is that Zion does not want to live with her. You see, men will stain your white, guys. Men, maybe not all men, but yeah, some men will stain your white. So apparently, according to what Chinwe said yesterday, she said this whole Big Brother thing, she was the one that financed it, like from beginning till the end. Like Zion practically didn't do anything, like tickets. She was the one that bought it, like anything, like just think about anything. She was the one that carried the whole thing on her head. Zion's own was just, okay, come to this place, and that's it. And now he's saying that if she wants to leave, that she can leave alone. That the only reason he's going to leave is maybe Big Brother says, okay, because you are a pair, one person cannot stay back, you have to leave as a pair. But if Big Brother says or asks him if he wants to leave, he's going to tell Big Brother no, that he doesn't want to leave. I'm like, oh my goodness. You see that betrayal that Chinwe was talking about? This is real, like, betrayal in our faces, like serious betrayal, guys. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome to Trending with Zainab. I give VOLUNTARY Bbnaija gist daily, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, please join the family. Anyways, I mean, I think I've already practically said everything about Chinwe and Zion and in my intro. It's just so sad, to be honest, but again, I feel like she's not being open-minded about it, because Zion was even having a conversation with DJ Flo again, and like I predicted yesterday as well, he was trying to tell her that, see, they're just 2 weeks in this house, and he's just trying to prevent any toxic space for them in the house, that if she decides to have like small fights with almost everybody in the house, that it doesn't look good on them, and it's just like it's going to really drain her. But she doesn't see it in that light. She always wants him to have her back, and like I said yesterday, I mean, Chinwe, like anytime she's having a fight, she wants Zion to be backing her and be like, oh baby, go, yes, you're doing it. But I mean, it doesn't work that way. One person has to be able to diffuse the situation in the house, and which Zion is trying to do. But Chinwe is not seeing it that way. According to her, Zion is continuously throwing her under the bus, which is I don't know what to say about that, but yeah. But me, I don't want her to leave, Sha. I feel like she's giving us drama. I don't want her to leave. She's giving us drama, and we really need it. Yeah, I just feel like she's giving us a different kind of drama, because everybody's just like shape. Oh, you like this, but Chinwe, on the other hand, is giving us drama, and I love it. So I really do not want her to leave. But I mean, it is what it is. if Big Brother says like that's final, she cannot go back on her words, guys, that means that's the end for Chinwe. And I mean, according to what the housemates are even saying, the housemates was like, we're like, see, Zion doesn't have any issue. That he just wants to be free, like he doesn't want to have any issue with anybody, but he cannot do that because of Chinwe. Chinwe, of course, right now she has bad blood with like most or some of the housemates, which is kind of affecting him as well. And he's not like that. He doesn't work well in that kind of situation, right? Even yesterday, Onyeka was like, she was surprised when Zion came to dance with her. In her head, she was even thinking that, oh, is he trying to use me to get Chinwe jealous? Because he never dances with anybody. It's all about Chinwe, 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 Chinwe. And, here we go. You're here wanting to dance with me. So she was like, she was a bit unsettled because she didn't know where that was coming from. Anyways, I mean, I don't know how this is going to play. If Chinwe is eventually going to leave, if Zion is staying back, but yeah, I don't know. But this is like betrayal in broad daylight. Because just think about it. Like just think about this scenario. Like you literally did everything for this guy to come into the house, and now the guy is saying that he's not going to live with you. You can live alone. And even if you people live together, that's the end of the relationship. Everybody is going to go their separate ways. I'm like, okay. What do you think about it? What are you going to do in that situation? Do you think it's betrayal, or do you think is the right thing for him to do? Let me know in the comment section below. Now let's take it back to yesterday night. So yesterday night, guys, let me just say it. Yesterday night was a lot, like different drama. I think I can actually count about 4 different types of drama that happened yesterday, or maybe 5, or maybe even more. We had Chinwe and Chizoba, we had Onyeka and Wanni, we had Kelly Ray and Mickey as well. That was low key, they've settled. Even Wanni and Onyeka have settled. There was something that Wanni did to Chinwe, Ruthie, and DJ Flo yesterday, which was really really funny, guys. It was absolutely funny. So yesterday, after the altercation between Onyeka and Wanni, so they went to the garden. What's her name now? Chinwe had already had her own altercation with Chizoba, so it was like 2 camps of fight already. So Wanni and Shaun, and I think her twin sister as well in the garden. DJ Flo, Chinwe, and who else again? Ruthie were also coming from inside the house to come join them in the garden. So they kind of sat down, and Wanni Wanni said to them that that she needs space, that can she have like some privacy. As in, the way she dismissed them was really really funny. Like they felt really really embarrassed, that they even had to talk about it like afterwards, that this is the last time that this is going to happen. That does she want to be using them to be doing boss bitch? I'm like, oh my god. I was even embarrassed on their behalf. It was like, you people should leave here, guys. It was really really funny, absolutely. But yeah, that's that. Now to the pool party. I think before the pool party happened like so late. I think it started about maybe 1 a.m. It happened so late because there was this task that Biggie did, which was the Biggie games, that they were to dress in traditional attires. They looked absolutely beautiful, guys, like absolutely stunning. They had to come up with like an entrance rehearsal, an entrance play sort of. I found it really nice as well. Something different as well. They were shared into 3 teams. I think Team DSTV, Go TV, and Showmax as well. I think all in all, I can't remember the exact team. Maybe DSTV, if I'm not mistaken. DSTV, I think, were the people that actually got the most medals. They got gold like for almost everything, right? So yeah, that's that for the Biggie Games 2024, because that was the title. So moving on to the pool party. Like, of course, like so many things will happen in the pool, right? But now, after the pool party, here comes the drama. Apparently, should I say apparently now? What would I even use say? But anyways, Nelly and Shaun found themselves talking together. Just gisting, just harmless gisting. Like nothing serious. Guys, even before I even continue, okay, maybe I should say it after, right? Let me say it now. So, if you watched the diary session, I think Handi and Wanni's diary session, um, on I can't remember the day, but if you watch the diary session when they were telling Biggie about Nelly, how Handi planned to be flirting with Such just because she feels like Nelly is flirting with Shaun. Guys, this whole thing, she said she was going to start flirting with Suj as well. This whole thing is like karma happened again. If you remember in my video, I said karma happened to Chinwe because she wanted to gang up against Nelly, right, with Ruthie. But guess what happened? She's the one that feels ganged upon now, if that makes sense. And I'm like, this is definitely karma. So the same thing is also happened, or should I say the same thing happened to Wanni and Handi and Shaun yesterday, because their fight was like, I'm like, from where to where, like, this is such a harmless, or this was such a harmless chat that Shaun was having with Nelly. So guys, here's the genesis of this whole thing. I think you must have seen it, but let me just give you like a summary of what happened. So Shaun and Nelly were having like a conversation, after the pool party. They were discussing about several things. I think Nelly at some point she was like, she thinks our season, like, viewers are going to like it and stuff. And Shaun on the other hand was like, he doesn't really know. Even talked about Shegs at some point, telling Nelly that he's his bestie and all that. So if you know Nelly, you know that she's, I don't know, she's like a touchy feely kind of person. Like, if she's having a conversation with you, she always like wants like contact with you, right? So she was doing that with Shaun. I think she was actually doing it like innocently. I don't think she had like any ulterior motive. I don't think she was flirting with him. I think she was just doing it like, because she actually does it with like other people. Even Ben, she does it. And it's not like Shaun and Nelly are not close. I think they were even close from the start of the season. But anyway, hey, Handi and Wanni now, they came upstairs because they were having that conversation in the box upstairs, the box area. So they came upstairs and they saw both of them, and yeah, Wanni of course got angry because of how Nelly was just being, really touchy feely with Shaun, and this was the whole genesis of the whole. Right, so like I said, the twins had already seen Shaun and Nelly together, so they were boiling and fuming inside. They shall went their way. So a few moments later, they show Shaun and the twins as well having a discussion, and apparently Shaun actually came there to want to talk to Wanni, but it was like moments later. So Wanni was really upset. She was like, she felt disrespected, seeing Shaun and Nelly together. And Shaun was like, we were just having a conversation, that if she has any problem with how they were having the conversation, or how Nelly was touching him, according to her, that she should go and have the conversation with Nelly. And I'm like, nah, she's going to have the conversation with you, right? So they were just arguing. There was like back and forth. Wanni was like, she felt disrespected, that why would he allow Nelly to be touching him in that way? And he was like, see, he didn't see anything with you guys. It went on for hours and hours. And the crazy thing was that Handi was also there as well. So it was like they were in a form of, I don't know, it's like it's all of them that are actually in that relationship. Handi is in the relationship, Wanni is in the relationship, and Shaun is in the relationship. Oh my god. So there was like serious back and forth. At some point, Wanni even made reference to his partner Victoria, saying that he does not communicate with Victoria. That's why they are having issues. That he doesn't know how to communicate. That he's being childish. He's a boy. That he's a gaslighter. And I'm like, oh my god, all these names for just like a harmless conversation. And the funny thing is that Nelly is not even like, maybe she's doing it deliberately, but it just seems like she's just having like a conversation, like she's just sitting pretty. Drama is just following her everywhere she goes. Look at Chinwe, drama. Handi and Wanni as well, drama. But the funny thing now, should I say, the irony is that the whole thing that they planned for her actually backfired on them. I'm like, this It's crazy, guys. So, anyways, the long and short of this whole thing is that the Sha, I think Wanni at the end of the day apologized to Shaun for the way she handled it, that she would have probably handled it better and all that, because those allegations were a lot just for a harmless conversation. What if he was now kissing the girl? What would have really happened? What would have really happened? One thing I also liked was the fact that she faced Shaun. Like, she doesn't have any business to discuss with Nelly. Why was she going to tell Nelly that, oh, Nelly should not be putting hands on I mean, it's Shaun that owes her loyalty, whether they're in a relationship, whether she's just, whether they are just vibing, they're in some sort of partnership, and all that. So it's Shaun that actually owes her loyalty. So I applaud the fact that she actually approached Shaun and not Nelly. Guys, whew, whew. Thank you so much for watching, because at this point, my breath, I need to go catch it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.